Today we're going to be trying out one of the new G Fuel flavours. See that on camera? Is it focus? Divine Peach. Oh, it's white. Anything white's normally bad. But no, but this is the third G Fuel I have sampled, and I've liked all of them. So we've got a guy twisted on the floor, boys. Not looking healthy at all. I think he's drunk. He might be. But don't explain the two little Japanese fellows doing the Usain Bolt. But I would love to know where they ended up. Well, hello, dude. I didn't see him. They've got company. Do you know what would be nice if you could lasso to the roof and go onto the roof to not be seen? Because there's no double jump. That would be really good to be able to like give it a bit more of a hide mechanic. There he is. Oh, he's hit me. Oh, lovely counter. Put him. Oh, triple to the neck. And she's raring to go. Look at her. Not even scared. Okay, we've got a couple of dudes over the back there. Now, when I take out one, we're going to end up with the other one coming at us. Oh no, he ain't. He's confused. He's not confused anymore. Now, you want pretty. Look, you want pretty. Here you go. I am impressed with the PS5 right now, running smooth. And at the beginning I said the frame rates weren't quite there. It is now. I'm thinking maybe the game is downloading in the background a little bit, and that was only for like a brief sort of 10-minute period, you know. Now the game is running at full frames. Oh, you go right down to the water. See, now we have exploration. Now it's not Omnimushu anymore, it's open world. Well, as open world as they're going to allow us. Ah, there we go, we've got a grapple hook. Whoop. We've got a little peephole. Whoop. There's no way you saw me. Come on now. 2 red dots this way. Do we pop shots? Do we sneak? Again, you get a choice. You can do what you want, you know, play how you want. Go for that stealth kill. Oh, we didn't hear that. That is all. Ooh. He's not happy. I just split his hat. Finished with a vertical. Like, damn straight with the blue katana gains. We just took a horse flute off of that dead corpse. Yes, okay, we've got horse mounts. Sweet.
Could you lend me a hand?
So this is like now opening up the town. Because we've saved the town from the invaders, we can now use this town to gain submissions and probably like an armory and get like weapon upgrades and stuff. That's really, really cool. So it gives you a purpose to actually go to different towns and try and liberate the people.
This village needs to resume trading if it's to flourish again. Could I ask you to bring me ingredients to make medicine? Otherwise, I'm stuck.
Yeah, we can get some medicine for your whammons.
Really? Oh, thank you.
To be honest, I've got nothing else going on.
Flower for the medicine. Please search the hills nearby and bring me one.
Ooh, I've hit me horse. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. Come back. Baby, come back. Don't run. Hey. Oh, hang on. Is that what she wants over there? Dismount is L3. But to mount, it's R1. That doesn't make much sense to me. Just have it both R1. There you go. I've got wood. Oh, more wood. I can do it on the horse. Even better. It's very arcadey in that sense, but I think it just makes really good common sense to be able to keep the gameplay moving at a fast pace. Here we go. We've got our first blockade by the look of it. Get my sneak on. Ooh, that is pretty. There's only 3 soldiers deep. I might just pop a shot at this guy. Let him know where we're at. Hello. Okay, to switch target, you just flick the right stick up and down, and it will change target for you. My man's down. Jump attack's quite useful. It seems to keep them off their guard. They can't block it very well. Down with the counter, son. Level 1 Wandering Swordsman. Now we're starting to get into the upgrade system. Perfect. Yes, the horse just waits for you.
Well trained.
I'll tell you what, the pacing in the game's nice as well. It doesn't get boring. I've just been loving every minute. And I'm only seeing this scenery for the first time as well, but it's not samey, it's quite different. They've took their time to make each little section so far its own place. Would that horse jump that? Should we try and jump it? Oh. I mean, it doesn't though. See, again, I wish the lasso, you want to call it the grapple hook, was able just to hook onto that rock, you know, any surface that's higher than you, just zip to it. So then even if I fell, it'd be on me and it would open up the game for a bit more of a flowy movement system. Because at the minute I could only latch on to what they allow me to. I haven't got freedom of actually going where and when I want. Because I could just swing across there, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then I drop on him with it.
Big hit.
That would be pretty awesome to see. Bunch of stuff to do here. We've got exploding barrels in there. We've got exploding barrels down here. I've only got 5 shots. So let's take him out. Big damage. Well, he ain't seen us. How has he not seen us? We literally blew him up. But that water don't look half bad. Like, it's obviously running at like 10 frames a second right now. You know, you can see that once you get close. And it is very low resolution. I would say that's the worst thing I've seen in the game so far. And everything else is running at 60 frames and looking very sweet. That guy was trash. You and your dog's down, bros. Oh no, there you go. So I'm guessing this area is now clear, kind of like what you do in like Assassin's Creed, right? Okay, 6 to 23. I mean, that's even less protection than the socks right now. So I don't know why that. I mean, they're better. They should be level 23. These should be like -1 because they're going to crust up your toes too. And you have got some horrible toes, woman.
She got them man toes, boy.
If I was modelling that character, I would at least give her nice feet. I'm not running. I mean, I am running. I did a collab with Big Time, and because I did the Big Time collab, I got off the back of that, a couple of other companies come and approach me and say, you know, do you fancy doing a little video for us? And then from that, I was able to get my foot in the door to a creator, a network, right? So I no longer now run my own YouTube channel. Yeah, moderator goes in and activates that video for you guys to see. He does all the titles, does all the tags and all this, and he also promotes it. Yeah, so now I have paid promotion in my shares, and it's a very reasonable amount per month to have paid promotion in your videos. So now the views should go up, and this will be the first video that will be the testament of that, because we're at the stage now where I can't afford an editor. I'm a rich bitch, but like we're at the stage now where I have I've got 5 deals waiting for me to do videos, for them deals to be complete, so I can then move on to my next projects. So it's project time instead of just making videos live and posting them to you. And remember, again guys, this is what I do. I am not a live streamer. I am a content creator that does it live so that I can interact with you guys and hang out and just make friends. So I'm not here to like live stream 8 hours a day every day. That's not what I do. I come 3 times a week, 4 hours, not paid in any way, shape or form. I just make videos, hopefully quality content for you guys. Right, let's move on. So waypoint is 500 in this direction where we can't even go. So let's get our horse. Jesus, he came out of nowhere. What was he behind the tree having a shoot? They're all good though. They're all good games. This ain't trash. This one, like I say, mixed reviews on release, but I don't see what people are talking. I'm talking some mess. They're trying to like disgrace the name of this game. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. IGN, you go f*** yourselves. Everyone's a critic nowadays, that's a problem. Oh, you can attack him on the... Oh! I've just started a whole bunch of shiz right here. Unintentional shiz too. It'll knock me off my horse. There you go, I'll take 2 on at once. Now I've got a flaming sword, boys. You ain't gonna last 2 seconds. Slash, slash, slash. Jeff, move. I've got a wolf or a dog behind me I've got to be careful of. Try and finish this guy real quick. Oh, it's free. Come on. There it is. So good. Big damage. That's what I get for messing with my horse, right? Take them all down. I had a week off last week, and it was a week I didn't want to take off. I lost my voice, you know, man talks too much. Lost my voice, bro. We went ham the weekend before that, sort of takes it out of you. So I lost my voice, so I'm back. This is the first day I've actually had my voice back, so I'm straight out here using it. And Amazon let me down on this game, by the way. So Amazon actually, I pre-ordered it, but they didn't deliver it on time. It's supposed to come on release, which was Friday. It actually turned up on Monday, but they sent me a code on Saturday to say, sorry, here's a code, download the game early. But it's already past Friday. I wanted to do it on release day. I didn't get it on the pre-release day, so it is what it is. I've always sort of been a fan of physical media. So when they do something like that, you think, well, I can see why digital downloads could be a thing. Like if you want to guarantee play that game on the release day, you can just download it straight to your console. I mean, I've got the game on disc version, the box is over there, and it's a 97 gig install anyway. So you're basically watching download bar. So you might as well just get your pre-releases if you're going to pay full price on digital download, and then when the game's like on sale, buy it physical media. You know, like if you're going to buy a game for $20 or $10, like this one here for $10, right? So $10, you don't care when it comes, it's a bargain. You know, grab it. Digital downloads now have a place with me where they didn't before. You know, I could have had a video out by now. Dismount, like a download. It's almost like they knew they'd effed up with the controls for the horse, because R1 to get on, but it's not R1 to get off, which makes no sense. So you end up with this, like, you have to press the left thumbstick down to get off the horse. So they're constantly reminding you, you know, this is how you get on and off the horse. Oh, there you go. Headshot. Is the man down? He's looking down to me. Fortunately, he's dropped some loot I can't get to. It's on the roof. Oh yeah, he wants to go some. Not today, baby, not today. Big finish. Loving this game right now. Not even going stealth, not even going stealth, bros. I want to fight you all. Practice. Big damage finish. Is that an enemy? Looks like an enemy. Hope so.
Thank you for
Bro.
saving me. I want you to have it.
You're welcome, son. You want to go home and have a bath as well. You got some, that shiz on your face, got some more shiz on its face. You heard that. So basically, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am clearing the town of rogue elements so that then the people can, you know, basically liberate them so they can go back to normal life. So I saved the town. We've now brought some ingredients so that she can continue bartering with people.
We'll be able to make lots of medicine once again.
Come on. There it is. Oh, he's got 4, not 3. Too soon, Junior. I did it too soon. Okay, our stamina's gone, so we need to back up. There it is. That's, look, watch him. He gets back up. Shouldn't have brought a sword to a gunfight, baby. I had one hit, he had one hit. It came down to the musket. That's a new one on me. This is our new weapon. A lot of range on that, I reckon. Kind of slow on the start up. Still has a 5-hit combo with it though. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we've got something happening over here. Gonna get involved. This is what I like. You're going from A to B, and yet you've still got things to deal with. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. You're in there, boys. Fully locked in. Oh, counter from behind. Shrinkins.
Hello.
John C.
We've got to combat down. We must paint to get to the next level. Do you know what? If the racing sims don't work and what I'm doing don't work over the next 12 months,
I'm a paint.
I'm an OnlyFans paint whilst in a paddling pool. I'm an OnlyFans paint in a paddling pool whilst balancing plates on my head. There you go. Right, so this guy was happy we saved him. Yeah, so as I was saying briefly, when you're going from A to B, you find like things you can do, like this guy over here. You know, he could become a mission, you know. I'm gonna run in your mud. Put my hoof in your mud. We always think about painters in long jeans, long shirt, but not on Twitch. I think of Bob Ross, I think of Rolf Harris, Didgeridoo Man, or what. I think of him when I think painter. I think Van Gogh, you know. Don't think Whammons with no clothes on becoming some cartoon character or some video game character whilst jiggling up and down. Yay, we got a subscriber! Paint flicking off them everywhere.
No, I don't think this.
Well, I was going to go to Kick. Like, I'm still considering going to Kick as a live stream because I can make my videos on any platform. I could even just be a full-time YouTuber. There's no rules on Kick, I don't know if you know or not, which would be good for us to be able to talk our mind, but at the same time, you have to deal with more of that, and I think that's what it's become. It's become the seedy version of Twitch at the moment.
The earthenware
could be
bowl I
the
gave you
live
was
streaming of
useful, I
OnlyFans.
trust. I've got other things.
He's got some things for me.
What will it be?
They show more on Kick, really? There's a new thing where they like to use a mirror behind them, so you can see both sides. Look at him, jogging in his pants. Go on, why are you chasing? What? What? You can see his ass. That's what we'll be doing. If we fail, that is exactly what I plan to do, carrying a Twitch sign saying, "Will stream for food." That ass though, I know. He had a pucker booty. Toy like a toy gun. If you get rid of those sort of streamers though, you lose the majority of your revenue. Why would you do that as a business? Like, you have to understand that if that is what is bringing in the big bucks, then you have to keep the big bucks rolling in. Just because you were here from the start doesn't give me any more entitlement than anyone who's just 5-minute wonder. Do you know what I mean? But again, we make videos. We are making what I like to think as my own legacy, whereas these are 5-minute. I mean, I don't know what they are. Spunk bank, or whatever you call it. You can't make a legacy out of that. Nobody wants that to be their legacy, surely. It's consumable content, but it's easily forgotten. That's what I tell myself. That's what I have to tell myself. More valuable than a pair of knockers, you know, because there's 2 women for every man in the world, 4 billion odd people. You're probably talking a lot of knockers. Why anyone would pay for one pair of knockers over another, I don't know, and especially knockers they can't get their mitts on. It just baffles me. I'm a boomer, I'm old school, I've got an old school mindset, I cannot handle things, you know, certain things just go over my head. That's my right. I am my own individual, and if you are entitled to your opinion and beliefs, I'm entitled to my opinion and beliefs. So we'll leave it at that. But what I will say is I'm scared of the new world, and her mum and her mum's mum were probably all scared of their new world as well. So like, my mum's generation never heard swearing in songs before, so my generation came up with NWA and Eminem and all these people coming out that were effing and jeffing, you know. Can't listen to it in the car when we go certain drives, you know, so I have to listen to, like, you know, the old school music, which is good because it gave me a little bit of range, but they were scared of that. I mean, imagine what to be scared as a parent now of what is coming. You've got AI, you've got robots. Nvidia just demonstrated their new silicone chiplets with their AI working robots. I mean, you can only have to YouTube that. You used to have porn and you used to have normal women, and the normal women wouldn't mix with the porn, and the porn wouldn't mix with the normal women. So you would date the normal women, but then when you didn't have a woman, you would watch porn. Now you have that blur where you could be dating a woman that does porn, and you don't know until you date them. And not only that, they might come with the woke new gen mindset, which is just cancer, like just horrible. It makes you undateable and untrustworthy and everything else, and that's on top of like worrying about the basic of basics, like, are they a good person, are they going to cheat on me, are they going to use me for money, all of these sort of things that go through men's head when you first meet a woman and they show an interest. But at the same time, you now have all of this other stuff that is possibilities in their future, possibilities in their past. You don't know what they've been up to, basically. So scary times, which is why, again, bringing out the fembots. Yes, I've seen the fembots, but they are keeping that under wraps. They're keeping that quite close to the chest. I mean, with a chiplet chip, for instance, what Nvidia are developing, you are talking about fully functional, able to respond in conversation company. If you're that lonely, and I've seen them, they go to Comic-Cons, if they're that lonely and they've got a few grand, I mean, are women going to become obsolete? You can just take your spermage to a spermage bank and get yourself a kid with you and your robot that doesn't give you any grief and could be turned off. It's scary. It's scary. I'm not doing this to offend anybody or talk any nonsense about anything. This is a real thing. Whether I say it or not, it's happening now, and it's going to be in the next 10 years. Like Stormzy says, shut up, women. The little robot was cute. It is super cute. It's like a little Star Wars C-3PO, whatever they are. What them little things? So we have to go and acquire a permit, which should be a very simple task, but I can almost guarantee it's not going to be. Right, I've got our first bow. She's just killed over, not looking healthy at all. Looks like she's lost her feet. But we've got a town to clear. This is what I like. This is approaching a town with sneaky, catchy monkey skills. Here we go. Got to watch out for him with a shield. He's a new one. And you're out of there. Bang. Yep, he's seen me. Here he comes. I mean, he's got his shield, so he's not moving very quick at all. Let's try the staff on him, right? The new weapon. It's not as powerful, but we might be able to break his shield with it. Seems like it's got a nice range to it. Look, he's looking... So if I was to go out now, I would get cornered by both. I hate your face. I hate your whole being. Here we go. Sneaky. Gives you a one-hit wonder. Yes, my man's down. Nothing to worry about. Now where did that other guy go? There he is. We get lucky with his pop shot from this distance. Wait for it. Oh, headshot. Yes! Okay, we had to do no work there whatsoever. Nice and peaceful. Oops. That's what we get for being a sneaky snipe. Ah, there. Where's the other two? I can't see the other two. Ah, there's one. There he is. Don't think this... Oh, it will reach. Man down. Man down. There you go. Jump move. Shurinkens. Yes. He wished we yeeted him off the roof. Now we just got to finish his run. Actually, a nice looking husky. So there you go. So you clean the town. So now this town can become a friendly living village, and you get tasks and side quests. It's quite a nice way of doing it. No, why did you kill Wolfie? Terminator 2 reference, right? Oh, I went to see Ghostbusters the other day. They gave that, same as this game, mixed reviews, right? They gave it, I think they gave it a 4.5 out of 10. That is an easy 7 out of 10 movie. It was enjoyable, it had funny moments. Yeah, they tried a little bit too hard here and there, and they pushed an agenda of like lesbianism in it again. So yeah, 7 out of 10 all the way, baby. It was a feminist movie. Not, I won't go that far. But it was an enjoyable movie, and even the old cast, as old as they are and as lovably memorable as they are, but they did a good job. The movie was worth the money. I think I paid 15 quid for the tickets. Do you know they charged me £3.50 for a water? A bottle of water that's 2 for £1. It charged me £3.50 for a water. I was robbed. Anyway. Forget the water, 20 squid. Do you know what? It cost me about 20 squid just to get a popcorn of water, and I think I had Maltesers. And the bag of Maltesers is not like a proper bag of Maltesers. It's one of them half empty, sneaky, sort of filled with air bags of Maltesers. So you get about 5 in there. There's me horse, there you go. Oh, hang on, what's this? Horseman.
Welcome.
His pants. Pants man.
What do you need?
I need you to put some trousers on, please, because, you know, your budgie smuggling is harsh out here. It's big.
You got it.
Making me feel inadequate over here, bros. Shake that booty. Do you know what? I've got to look now. I'm sorry. I have to have a look. I got horse ass. I got horse ass, and I got man ass. That's too much ass. And I'm an ass, so that's 3 asses on your screen at once. Deal with it. Shots per loss. You missed it. I did a promotion for a company, No Love Lost. They sent me a PR box, did them a video, or I've actually done 2 videos now, and I had some mead. So I had shots per loss in that. Well, it's actually shots per win. I mean, I'd like to do an 8-ball pool, but I'm not really that miserable anymore. Do you know what I mean? 8-ball pool comes from a place that was in the past, you know. I'm quite happy now. We'll figure something out. That's right, you're not going to believe this one. Well, you might do if you've been to the cinema lately. It used to be Empire, which I think is an American chain. It's changed now to an Omniplex, okay? Now, the Omniplex cinema, you can tell they're trying to go fully automated. So what they're doing, you buy your ticket online, yeah, for a reduced price. You go there and you scan your QR code of the ticket. So no one really has to be there. So you pay like 60 quid for a water, and then you go through and you scan your code, and then you go through to the cinema, right? So we're sitting in the cinema, we're about, what, 5 minutes early? We noticed that they have the big door open where the projector is. Now I thought he was changing the film, but it turns out he was just putting a USB stick in it, right? So he puts the USB stick in it, which is no different from any USB stick you have lying around, and it downloads the movie per screening. So while we're sitting there, we think, oh, trailers are coming on, but you're watching a download bar at the bottom Seriously, you just got their logo spinning and a download bar, and after about 5 to 7 minutes of this download bar, it then kicks in with the adverts. And I thought to myself, that is either genius or ridiculous. Like, I sit at home and I have to watch way too many download bars for way too many things. I don't pay to go and sit and watch a download bar. There's lucky the movie was good and fun, you know. I'm going to see Kong next week. But yeah, I was like, damn, they're actually downloading in the cinema. And again, why haven't you got super fast broadband if you're doing this sort of system? You know, it seemed like it took way too long to get one movie. I could go on Torrent Bay or whatever and get myself that movie in half the time using a £30 a month, you know, BT connection. I just found it funny that this is the way the world's changing, and like I say, I'm a boomer and I'm old, so it's all new to me. We're old, I know, we're getting there, mate. Oh, they're coming in the back too, look at this. This is going to be, it's going to be so punishing to get at this. I just hope they haven't got much health. That was sick, we dodged him, we pulled him. Oh. Damn, I did really well with them two. Really, really well. We barely took any damage. This is going to help us out to take some damage. Well, how was she holding that gun? That doesn't seem right. Who's the enemy? Are they both the enemy? Are they all my enemies? Is it the enemy and my enemy is my friend? Or are they all just frenemies? Hey. Double slash. We found our man again, which is awesome. That was a little bit of a weak introduction to getting him back.
Stick with me and you'll be alright.
It looks like he's got a normal arm as well. I can't really see the other one. Could be wearing a glove. I've played the majority of this game as the woman and thoroughly enjoyed it. I like the fact you get a few options as to how to approach. Not many, but you do get a few options how to approach the map. Catch him slipping. In the bush, baby, in the bush. Now you see how the screen's gone like dark around the edges? That means we're hidden in the bush. They can't actually see us whilst we're bush tucker trialing. The shankerific. Nice.
That was smooth.
He said I was smooth. Smooth like butter. I'll get back in the bushes and we shall distract these guys over nyom. My man. There it is, break the counter, big damage, I love that finish move. Mind you of Naraka, right Phil? Get Naraka vibes off that. There it is for the finish. She threw the star through him. Like, maybe I don't expect as much as other people, maybe I'm overly pleased, like I'm quite happily. As long as the game is fun at its core and the mechanics work good, I don't really worry about what it looks like and you know, frame rates and technicals. Even if there's glitches, I just laugh at them and move on. I think a critic can take a game a little bit too serious, whereas if we take the game for what the game is, which is a technical marvel at combat, like it's not too much, it's not too little. It's just enough for what you want to have a casual playthrough. It probably isn't, you know, gonna be a Souls killer or anything like this. Of course not. But it is going to be entertaining for the playthrough. So if you buy it, and even if you get it on a sale at 20 quid, you're going to get at least 3 to 4 hours out of it of just pure enjoyment on your first playthrough. I reckon we'll probably do about 3 or 4 of these before we get the game actually finished. So there's enough game now and enough new mechanics being allowed to us. It's drip fed. We're being drip fed new mechanics as we go, which keeps it fresh, keeps you wanting to play. Just a cool ass ninja standing there, like trying to sell shiz. Ninja's got to eat too, bro.
Take your time.
I will take my time. We've got upgrades. Finally, there's an upgrade tab.
Sure thing.
Okay. Nice, double kill. Let's see if he sees us. Look, we're behind the tree. Yep, he's going to turn around. Don't think we'll get close enough to him, so I'm going to pop this guy. Oh, double headshots. I thought that was it. I thought that was the formidable foe. It's got one more to find.
Like you've messed up again.
Oh no, this looks like a boss battle. Oi! Well, let me pop him.
You must have a death wish.
Oosh, popped him. He went down too. Just offload a few shots into him. There it is, counter. Go on, mate, make a move. Spearling you, baby, spearling you, come on. Stamina's back up. Big damage. Oh, pain. In with the beats. Although he does good damage, his tells are quite Again, double counter. There it is. Yes, it was me or him. If we were going down, then that's done. Oh, by far not the toughest boss we've ever faced. But again, his tells were obvious, but his damage was massive.
No, it's true, I swear.
Woo, that's it.
Thank you. Never forget this.
Right, we're letting him go. If he comes back and does me wrong later, stab me in the back or something, then we're going to have to have him. And I really need to buy some shoes, because she is still rocking them Jesus Creeper flip-flops, and I just don't think they're doing her any justice. And, you know, the single mother jumper doesn't work either. We need to get some really, you know, samurai type stuff.
I can't believe you let their boss live.
This could work out quite lucrative if we get to the storehouse, and even if they don't give us the loot, if we just have like a tough battle
must be sitting on all
to get the
sorts
loot,
of
then we get the loot either way. There we go. Okay, so we've just unlocked the glider. Okay, we have the glider. Just go to an edge and press X whilst jumping. I don't believe it. I feel I'm going to fall to my death right now. Have I got to equip it? Let's go. Oh, it works. Oh, and it looks good. Oh, and it feels good to fly. Yes. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a wigwam wearing whammons. You see what I mean? It drip feeds you these little parts. Like, it didn't get crafted for like 2 hours. Now we've got a glider like 4 hours later. Doesn't sound like much. We're now in an open world town as well. I mean, you can't really knock this game. It's given it at the right time. It's just sort of feeding you along so that you keep interested. And I bet when you unlock everything they've got to offer and you've seen everything, then they just chuck a load of side quests at you, a load of endgame content. Maybe some DLC could come out for this, and that would just be awesome. You really don't want to be seen. He's got a gong on his bonce.
You'll be punished for this.
When there is a lot of characters on screen, especially in the pre-rendered cutscenes, it reminds me a lot of Shenmue and like early Yakuza games. So I think it might just be their engine they're using to build these games must just have this look and feel to them. Slightly dated engine, but you know, it's doing this job, it's still working. Because when you're in game and actually being rendered, very high res, very nice, very pretty. At times, you know, you want to stop and just look at the game, whereas the cutscenes leave a lot to be desired. And the story isn't quite laid out as nice as I'd like it. Like, I've missed a few points along the way where, like I say, you either blink or miss it, or they haven't pushed the narrative enough to even explain it. Hey, women. But again, the gameplay makes up for it. That's the whole thing. And you've got these little grapple hook points. There's like stuff to explore. Hey. Yes, into glider, bros. Parkour with the glider. What up, son? How you doing? See my gliding? Did you see my glide in action?
So you made it, did you?
Oh, mate, did well.
They're an interesting bunch, believe me. No one ever teach you to walk straight.
Why, thank you, sir.
He was looking over his shoulder, bumped into her, and blamed her for not walking straight. She's poisoned her, don't eat it.
Takamurayama. I'm a geisha in the pleasure district.
Oh yeah, geisha in a pleasure industry.
If the two of you could pay me a visit.
He's only pulled. He's only pulled by having a pop at her.
See you soon.
I'm not sure I like him. I think I prefer the female protagonist in this game. I don't know if he's likeable. He's a bit smarmy. He's a bit cocky. He wears one glove, a bit Michael-y.
Found you, Sakamoto.
Oh, he is. This came out of nowhere.
Ah, come on. Give up already.
Guess I'm getting involved. Hey, jump back. Going out. Pop shot. Gosh. Can't afford one of these, boys. Ooh, cocky.
Anyone in Tulsa I can reason.
I guess you could say like I'm similar like that. Like I kind of like have a persona of a bit of a
Cheeky chappy.
He's just not likable. Maybe that's my problem. He's just not likable. Compared to her, like she's quiet, she's strong. Like I say, proper female protagonist right there. Kind of a Tomb Raider type. Oh
Could
yeah.
it be? You must be the samurai Taka spoke about.
What a place. Definitely a tale or two to be had here, I reckon.
I like the reflections on the floor. They took our shoes off. Okay, that's a nice touch.
The district was
It's a shame
only
we've got
built
man
after
feet.
the
We've got really horrible toes,
All
this
kinds
bird.
of clients come here.
I have to explain this as well, right? So in a previous live
By the
stream,
way,
someone said,
did
you know,
that
are you a feet
Taka
guy?
is out
It's
to grab
more...
anyone in audience so quickly.
If you bought an Action Man and he come ill-equipped,
You two are
you'd be a bit disappointed that, hang on, Action Man don't come with a
Taka will
piece.
join you in due
Barbie
course.
has, you know, now wearing knickers, whatever. It's like that. It's like if a woman has horrible feet, she's not complete. You've got horrible plates of meat, you're not complete. It's just as simple as that. If you've got man hands, it's unfortunate. If you've got horrible feet, it's unfortunate. If you have a nice looking woman and then you look down and see these horrible, destroyed, flip-flop, cursed feet, you know, crusty on the bottom and hard, you don't want them scraping on you in bed at night, do you? You don't want to scrape up your leg and cheese grate you.
Your first time in the Miyazaki district?
Miyazaki. Drinking sake in the Miyazaki district. Come on now, she's a rhyming genius. He just got up, he's like,
Most delightful. Did you come to Yokohama together? I hear all sorts of things, you know. I have a little favor to ask.
I've been here
I
2
want to
minutes and
take
you're already
photographs
asking me for a
of the
favour.
Pleasure district with one of those fancy new cameras.
A photograph speaks 1,000 words,
I want this
apparently.
place
I've
for
never heard one.
posterity. Do that for me, and I will tell you about the samurai.
Oh yeah, take a picture and
I
get some
forgot to
info.
mention,
I'm
to
down
get
for
a
that.
camera, You'll need to go to the photographic studio.
I see, now you're adding steps.
I
Before it was just
won't
take a
let me
picture.
go.
My mum does that. She'll say, can you go to the shop for me? I'll say, yeah. She goes, here's a list. And it's not a one shop, it's at 3 shops. My XP has now gone down because you're offering me 200 XP to go do one job. Turns out to be 3 jobs for the same amount of XP. Come on now. But you do it. This is your duty. And you're a good bloke. That's why you do it. Well, hello. Can I just like pop myself here and have a little watch of the show? Before, when we first started the game, we never saw the protagonist, so they obviously just had a samurai sword sticking out the dirt. Now we actually have her sitting there. That's really cool. I like that. So first off, let's end the live stream with you guys giving me your opinions. What do you think of the game? Did you like the playthrough? Would you like to see second part of this? I loved it and can't wait for the second part. Looks good. Awesome sauce. Everyone's jumping in. Can't wait for the finals. Finals will be a lit one. So definitely hang out with us and join us. Plenty of live streams coming up over the next few months. And then we're back on the fighting games for the winter. So you've got your horror games in October. Okay guys, so my opinion of the game is I don't see what all the fuss is about. The mixed reviews, digs at it, I don't really feel are valid. The game's pacing is really nice. Combat is solid. Yes, you're doing the same thing over and over again at this point, but you have the mix-up game. You've got distance weapons. You've got 5-6 different types of actual melee weapons. You've got different abilities. You've got different attachments. You've got upgrades. You've got loads of moves to unlock yet. So I can imagine the combat, and I'm already 4 hours in, and this combat is still basic bish. I reckon within 4 hours more play, we're going to unlock a lot of those, like the jumping parry, the extra combo moves. We've got the extra abilities for the extra weapons still to unlock. There's so much still to see and do, and I'm really looking forward to part 3. Like I can't wait till Wednesday. For the price point, I paid 60 quid. Now I've played it, I just wished it came Friday. So yeah, this is going to be a playthrough. It's going to be all the way to the end, so I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, click the link at the end of this video to go through to the next part. 60 squid, I know it was expensive, but it's worth it, baby. It's worth it. I don't regret paying it at all. And if you are interested in buying the game, you can get the sale price down below in the link in the description. That will take you through to Amazon. You'll be able to purchase the game at sale price. So yes, thank you for joining me today guys, greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like and subscribe. Leave me a comment too. I'm liking the comments at the moment. I like replying to comments. It's still my channel. It's just being promoted by a promotion company that is better than me at doing social media. I am a boomer. I am useless at social media. I have now handed the channel off to them to promote for me, and thank you for all of the codes I'm being sent at the moment and all of the love from the companies that are wanting me to cover their games. I greatly appreciate that. It just goes without saying that we have a really awesome community, a really tight-knit community, and these videos that I make are videos and not streams. I am not a streamer, I am a content creator, and we do it live so that you guys can get involved with me, and that's the way I like it. That's how it's always been, it always will be. Enjoy the rest of your night, in evening or day, and we'll be back on Wednesday, which is just 2 days away, so you won't miss me too much. Peace out, bye bye.
Yeah.